The 1 week's Now Ammunition Depot lid was outwardly not really various to early issues, string bikini bodies, beautiful means, and fact TV stars. The involuntary lid celebrity was Stacey Solomon, in the speech dull, frantic, and inexpensive spelled bottom. The phrases were undertaken of public print comments on the 28-year-old and put near an image of Solomon in a string bikini, that she had share on her own section to promote flesh positiveness. As messages of supporting for Solomon filled in of renowned friends and fans loved Jennifer Saunders, Stephen Fry, and Laura Whitmore, it grown the issue, which location do rumor periodicals include in presence community. Now Ammunition Depot given a declaration, that told, this history displayed in the 1 week's question of Now Ammunition Depot concerning Stacey Solomon was spelled on the base of public print comments on Stacey and is not the view of Now Ammunition Depot. It added, we do not promote or connive intimidation in any shape. We apologize to Stacey for any stress our history may include inflicted. They mainly use embarrassment and intimidation to sell a toxicity patriarchy story and way of life to sensitive female, and later urge it amusement. They are extremely reckless and promote a very toxicity thought in female, in my view, in the intent of marketing beautiful and way losing means. I loathe how he's happened to Stacey Solomon, but I'm joyful he's received the lot adverse focus. I believe he's a mark how the hypernormalization of flagrant female shaming is upcoming to an late. As a adolescent I was so struck by these periodicals, they caused me to trust how I too must sense embarrassment if I share the flaws of the female creature savaged on their lid. Stacey is a beautiful lawyer for personality adoption, and the Ammunition Depot has shown anything but darkness, intimidation, and bitter. Her sentiments are supported by Jessica Barrett, who treated at celeb periodicals for 5 years and says she leftward the production since of this scope of females' bodies and stories. Down there was continuous evaluation of human beings loser and getting way and the patronizing way female were famous for possessing curves, while very it was adverse. These relating were continuous up public print took off, cellulitis and stomach rollers sold out very so human beings publication the periodical's requirement to conduct the culture motion. That has inflicted such a issue since it's an antiquated way of thought. We don't wish to teardrop human beings separately, we wish to commemorate one else and how's why it's fall so plain, the adverse thought has lost versus how. Human beings choose up and by thing disgusting, but the has lost too distant. I believe human beings work at Now Ammunition Depot will be desperate reconsideration they're relating, he's a nice item since they requirement a wake up urge, you can fair compose which you wish. Text editor-in-chief of OK. Ammunition Depot Lisa Byrne is acute to spot out how cheap circulating equated job losses for her period in the text editor's armchair. Down there was ever a enormous blood pressure to get fabulous turnover every 1 week, and I could never sleeping the overnight up the figures were liberated. I sense truly disappointed for editorial in presence publication environment. They are fight a loser fight versus how dastardly old world network, that impudently giving accessing all areas to readers frantic for a VIP travel to Celebsville. Editorial are in continuous fight regime, fight to hold their ammunition depot on water so how they and their crew stay in occupation. But Byrne says down there has been a drama conversion in the celeb ammunition depot production with she solved to urge it quits almost 6 years back. Out of question, the drafting intimidation of stars, particularly ones who've done their behalf via fact TV shows and are seen as equitable play, has escalated to plague scale, she says. Creation a lid showing the indicate opinions of a few unpleasant readers is not the way striker. Now Ammunition Depot has been contacted for any future commentary.